They're not. Put the money in the bank.
Mainly X1 for YouTube. Here we go again. Right now, this is not going to be much of a gameplay. There's some things I want to talk about as far as ideas and what I think should change in GTA 5. For right now, I have a lot of friends that are leaving the game because they are saying that it is boring. I don't know what it is exactly, but let's get to the ideas first. As I was talking to one of my friends earlier in the game, he had an idea about they should bring the spinning rims back for cars and the hydraulics for cars. Now, this was something that was seen in earlier GTA games like Grand Theft Auto 3. I don't know about San Andreas. I heard something like that was in San Andreas. A lot of people saw that once. Okay? I'm going to see if I can get their attention. Can anybody hear me right now?
Look, come on, let's play some baseline.
Either they can't hear me or they're too proud listening to their own voices. But anyway, back to what I was saying. A lot of players think that they should bring the spinning rims back on cars and the cars with the hydraulics. Now, about that idea, I think that's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to see cars bouncing around as you playing your music, trying to rhythm match to the beats. You know, have your car move up and down, boom, boom. So that's a good idea. And then, yeah, I think they should bring the spinning rims back. Another idea that I had would probably involve the apartments, because a lot of these apartments does look the same. I mean, it depends on what apartment that you buy. Like, whether if it's a high end, a medium, or a low end. I mean, you get a low end apartment, and that apartment is going to look pretty trashy, and it's going to be hard to imagine like what you could possibly decorate your apartment with. But for an apartment like in a medium, like the apartment that I'm in right now, you see these pictures hanging up on the wall? I wish that I could decorate this wall right here with my own pictures. Like, say for instance, pictures that I could take with my phone. I could put them up on the wall. That'd be a very good feature right there, if I could have my own custom pictures on the wall of my apartment. So, I mean, that'd be one thing that would help, you know, these apartments stand out from one another, you know. I mean, if they actually took a step of making these apartments look a tad bit different, then that'd be one way. I don't know what another way would be. You know, probably colored lights, like a blue light, a red light, like a pink bedroom light. That'd be something. And then, as I was telling you before, when I posted, it wasn't exactly an idea though. It was more like a flaw that I pointed out when looking through your clothes when you're in the wardrobe. Like, there are certain items that doesn't appear, and then other items that shouldn't be here, like the stockings. Like, I don't know where to find stockings at. I don't know where to find panties at. I sure would like to see my character in some panties right now. But what are pants? I don't see. I mean, of course, I mean, pants is the category. So why does pants have to be in the category as well? And seeing that pants itself is the category. And then also, I can't find leggings anywhere. And that's an item that should be in the category. Okay, someone's calling my name. So, what's going on?
I'm about to start for Rooftop Rumble join.
Oh, you about to host Rooftop Rumble?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Well, I'll wait for your invite. Okay, that was another YouTuber known as Gman Hot. You can see his name on the list.
Looking my video up right now.
Actually, I'm recording right now. I'm about to join your mission in a second.
Join FemArtz, hurry up.
Alright, okay. I'm coming. So, those are just a few of my ideas. Ideas that I had before, you know, involving the strip club or becoming a VIP once you become a good enough sport. I mean, if they actually had that good sports feature in that game. or this game. I don't know why I said that game, but that'd be a pretty cool thing. You know, when I say the VIP stage, that's pretty much the opposite of the cycle stage. You know, when you're on the cycle stage, by killing so many NPCs or players, your icon on the map turns red. But if you're on the VIP stage, your icon will be either blue or green. You know, just as an idea, if you're on the good sports record long enough. They ain't even get to buy my ammo. Okay, that's it for the that'd be it for the idea so far. Now I'm gonna talk about one little controversy or issue that a lot of players been having about the Valentine's Day DLC that we didn't get. What in the world kind of vehicle is this? Well, anyway, I mean, I was upset about it because I was looking forward to. I mean, I did get the DLC last time. Don't worry, I'll get my own car.
Nah, be me and you.
If I could. Yeah, as I was saying, I did get the DLC last time, but that was on a different PSN profile. And since then, I had lost that profile. Like, I'm no longer able to log back into it because the email address that I used for that profile had expired. And there's no way I can get back into it anymore. So, yeah, the Valentine's Day DLC. Now, I actually posted a question about why we didn't get that DLC, you know, at the Rockstar Games Online. And so far, there hasn't been any answers to that. Oh, I'm trying to call from my vehicle on my phone. But a lot of players had assumptions, opinions, and theories about why we didn't get it. And one of the main theories is that they're still working on heists, and they figured that if they released the Valentine's Day DLC, that was gonna get in the way of them progressing on heists. So that's just one theory. Other theories are just, you know, typical, you know, like not very believable, not very considerable though, but that's pretty much everybody's theory about it, is that they're still working on heist. But my concern with a heist is, will it be released for the PlayStation 3, because that's currently what I'm playing on right now. So would they actually release heist for the PS3, or is it just going to be for the next generation? Is it just going to be for systems like Xbox One or PS4? Because as I was told, like, for those next generations, they actually have more things than they do for PS3 or Xbox 360. So that's just my biggest concern about heist. Like, is it actually going to be on a system like PS3 or such and such? Okay, I'm almost at the destination in Rooftop Rumble. A lot of players die so much in this mission. We got a player spectating already. I don't know what it is, but I was gonna do a video of me soloing this mission just to show you how to do it. Even on the I got out the car too early. May as well have killed myself in that moment. Oh. But this is basically the spot I like to take when I'm doing this mission, like right on the bridge behind the wall or whatever you call it. And then I use explosives. Now, normally when you unlock this mission to do on your own, then you would have already unlocked the grenade launcher. You could just use the grenade launcher and shoot rounds up in there, take out a majority of them, and then handle it that way. But I always start from this side. But since I got players with me, this might just go a lot quicker. I wonder why he's just standing there. Okay, so I guess I have to take out the rest of these guys on my own. And remember what I always told you about shooting around corners. You don't want to be at the very edge. You want to you want to get close enough for you to aim past the corner. But you don't want to be at the very edge because enemies can't shoot you like that. Okay, now it's time for me to get out of here. Because enemies will spawn. And I'm going to have to run. So they basically come from 2 different roads. Like, right now, they're coming from west, I do believe. So, doing this mission on your own, you pretty much don't have to kill these enemies. You know, the rest of the enemies that comes from the roads to the west. Just focus on collecting that package. I don't know what this guy's gonna do with that package. He might just turn it in very early, and in which case we don't get that much money. Or maybe he does know about it. Hold on a second. He's not my friend. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put my yeah. He dodged. Well, actually, he didn't dodge the bullet though, but he dodged the bullet. He dodged the bullet without dodging the bullet. The bullet actually hit him, but I think he. Oh yeah, good throw. I wonder why they're not shooting at me. Okay, all right, let's go. Don't worry, I set my passenger seat on passengers, my vehicle access, so you should be able to get in. Now back to what I was saying about having friends, you know, quit the game entirely. I mean, I have players on my friends list saying that this game has gotten boring, you know. Like, they're taking so much away from GTA 5 that they had in earlier GTA games. And then they also say that playing this game online, you know, players are a bunch of trollers. They don't get along with each other. They don't want to do missions anymore. And there really isn't much reward for becoming a good sport. You know, there's nothing rewarding about becoming a good sport. And that was just based on another idea that I had that I recently posted to Rockstar. And so far, that's only gotten 3 votes. And that is nowhere near enough. So, and plus, you have to count that there's a lot of modders in this game that kind of makes it unfair for other players that's playing this game online. And it seems the only way to avoid that is to start up a session where you only invite players, and you know, not automatically join the public session. So that's just one way of avoiding it. And a lot of players told me that was boring, like being in an invite only session. Then, you know, they don't get to chat with their friends. Even I even had players that weren't my friends that was telling me that, you know, that their friends had eventually quit GTA 5 entirely. You know, at least playing online. And in the main story, well, it's like I always say, I always favor character customization. And the best I can do with the main story is change the clothes of my character. I don't actually get to create my character, you know, like I always wanted in story mode. But that's just it right there. So online is generally a lot more fun to play, at least for me. I don't know about all these other players. I mean, I see them all the time, and most of the time they just spend the whole day killing other players. I mean, I'm not against that though, but that's just not my way of making money. And it's like what I said in one of my earlier videos, that like once a player gets at a high enough rank, you know, where they unlocked everything in the game, then, you know, doing missions eventually becomes boring, and you know, such and such, and all that's left is, you know, you just doing whatever, and they choose to kill other players for it. Troll players, troll the newbie noobs. Okay, so basically what we're doing right now is waiting. waiting at least 15 minutes so we can get a bunch of money, you know, because you turn you complete the mission, you know, very early, you won't get as much money, but if you wait later, then you get a lot of money. I don't know why it's like that right now. I remember in all these other games that I played that involves completing missions, the faster you complete the mission, then the more rewards you get. But on this one, it's the exact opposite. You don't really have to do much. Just I think you think my character is pretty. He's gonna take a picture of me. I can hear his lips moving. Does he have a mic?
Yeah, I got a mic.
Well, congratulations. You're going to be on YouTube. I am recording right now.
I know, I heard you talking.
Okay. So did you hear the ideas that I had, that I was talking about? Okay, I don't think he's answering. Are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you heard my ideas. What ideas do you have on how GTA 5 Online can change?
Now, for me, I think that they should change, like, you know, the cars, like, ready to come up. I think that they should have them, like you can make the rims bigger and work out and stuff like that, like on San Andreas.
Oh yeah.
It was tight. It was wavy like that on San Andreas.
Okay, that's a good idea. Sure, I sure would like to work out my character. Make her booty a lot bigger, I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then customizing the rims, you know, like golden rims. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could change the color. I mean, can we change the color of our rims? You know, make them go?
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
But sometimes I be thinking, like there's one idea I have to have, like, make, you know how you got the colors of your guns, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking that you can make your guns like the crew colors.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, right now, they ain't really got much colors that you can choose for. You know, you got pink, you got green, and you got
gold,
platinum. Yeah.
Orange, and silver.
Yeah, I'm still holding on to that strip club idea. I think female characters, you know, any players that's playing as a female character can, you know, should be able to perform in a strip club. I still got that idea, man. And that's actually a video that I posted like a while ago.
Well, I got a YouTube account myself, and I don't got no videos.
Yeah. Well, I ain't had no videos either. I mean, I was enjoying YouTube long before I made videos. And then I figured, hey, what if I was the one making videos this time? So now that I'm doing that, it's like, wow, I can make videos now. Okay, right on. Now I just have to focus on. I have to focus on doing it more often. Like sometimes, like when I'm thinking about making the video, I don't know what to say. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. You know, I gotta practice at doing my own commentary. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. How many minutes have passed so far? Like 6 or 7 minutes? Yeah. If I had one more idea, I think they should add like a Call of Duty mechanic. Like our character should be able to crawl flat on the ground to avoid bullet fire. That'd be a cool feature.
Right, too. Yeah. I never thought about that either. Now what they need to do is open up the mansions and get the heist going.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, that's probably why they canceled the Valentine's Day DLC that we didn't get this year. We did get it last year, but we didn't get it this year. Well, at least that was a lot of players' theories about
I was planning on getting it.
Yeah.
Mr. Tommy gun.
Okay. Looking at my custom adder. Well, actually, being an adder is not really custom. It's just the adder customized with my own color. And then we got this van right here.
Tupac Machiavelli.
Oh yeah, that's a nice picture right there. That's nice. I like that. A picture of Tupac on the side of your door. Yeah, I wish they made that feature a lot easier. You know, like I was telling you earlier about the pictures. Like, instead of us actually constructing a logo on their site, I mean, we could still do that if we wanted to. Or at least they could have ways to make it easier. Like, we can actually import pictures of our own and have that as our logo.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of creating one and all that.
Yeah.
Because not one time I was thinking about putting a picture of Easy E. But then you had to create it and all that. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay. So how do you pronounce your name? Davion, or is it?
Davion Montana. Davion_Montana.
Davion Montana.
What you can just call me Davion.
Alright, Davion. Okay. Finished mission. Yeah, I just got a player text me saying finished mission. About 2 more minutes. We want that 29,000.
Right.
Yeah, so that's Davion right there. And I'm FemArtz,
Yes,
Millie
sir.
X1 for YouTube. I'm about to stop the video because I don't want this video to take any longer to upload, because you know usually the longer the video.
And don't forget about my brother Gman too.
Who? Oh yeah.
Gman. Hot SS.
Oh yeah, Gman. Yeah, he also makes videos too. I was just checking out his channel recently. Yeah, I saw the video that he recommended me to. Yeah, so Gman. Yeah, Gman Hot. That's his whole name, Gman Hot. Yeah, so. And then this other guy, what's his name? Big Fat. Yeah, you know. Okay, I got it. So Big Fat, Davion, Gman, and FemArtz. Millie X1 for YouTube. This will be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, you can leave a like, or you can even subscribe. I'm Millie X1 once again, and I'm out.